Now I look like a bit of a dork. Got my life jacket and big skirt. I've got a 20k paddle ahead of me. I've been paddling for the last hour or so doing the big crossing. Crossing at the start, 10 to 12k upriver, where it's going to be crystal clear in the Noosa Everglades. This place has got something like 40% of Australia's bird life. Yeah, wouldn't be wildlife, no chance, but definitely bird life. And I'm already pretty pumped. Like this water right here, it's only probably a meter deep until you can see the breeze picking up. So it stays shallow for a while, but it is crystal clear. And it's all fresh water, which is fantastic, even better. So we've probably got another 45 minutes to an hour of this crossing, and then we're into the fun stuff. I can't wait for it. I'm also rocking the old, these bad boys. Say what you want, they're sensational. Oh geez, I look like a dork, don't I? Far out. Alright, the crossing's pretty much done. As you can see, I'm not paddling anywhere and I'm just being swept. This is the best paddling I've ever done, I reckon. Oh god, it's nice too. The back's getting a bit sore though. So, crossing's nearly done. Probably another couple hundred meters just to the mouth of it, and then we're into the good bit, hey? But it is just so nice. Like, I'm just looking it up and I can tell why. Like, this is just such a nice place to live. It's fantastic. This is honestly just stunning. The water is a mirror on the edge, and just hearing the birds is so nice. It's all you can hear is just 20 different kinds of birds at all times, and the water's just crystal clear. This is a nice day of paddling. Just half waiting for a dinosaur to start walking around in here. It is absolutely wild. So pretty. Like, look at that reflection. You can't even tell where the bank is. Oh god, it's nice. Oh. I'm stuffed. I actually pulled up at the campsite earlier than I was originally going to because I'm just absolutely fried. I'm cooked. Oh. Look how cool I look. It's the thing they don't tell you about kayaking. You never look good. Except me, because I always look good. Oh. got a lot of stuff. That's why that's sick. Bit of glamping.
Let's check out what we're working with here. Oh, stop it. Oh, you're kidding. Look at this. Hey, how good's that? Not too often I come to an actual campsite. You can even see a little toilet sign, so that means we must have semi-working toilets. I'm stoked. The slog was worth it.
Got to do the old got to camp safe message. Here's a good spot. Alright, so the plan for the rest of the afternoon, because it is now 1:54, so we've got, sun's going down at 5:30, so it'll be dark, so I've got 3.5 hours. So the plan, what are we going to do, what are we going to do, what are we going to do? Get changed. Fishing. Set up tent. Food. Explore.
Alright. Not expecting to catch anything. Just for a bit of fun, hey?
Ta-da! Tell you what, physically, I'm pretty spent. I feel pretty
pretty stuffed actually. We've been doing a push-up challenge for men's mental health throughout the whole of the next 24 days. We do something like 3,100 and I think it's 39 push-ups. Don't worry, I've still done them. I've already finished them. Today was 100, but last couple of days I think I've done 461 push-ups. And that paddle, somewhere around the 15 to 20k mark. I can't remember this specifically. I was originally meant to go to campsite 5, which was about 25k, and honestly I got past the first one and I thought I'm nearly ready to pull in here, but I thought no, I'll keep going. Second one I was that close as well, but third one I was like, nah, I've had enough. I'm beat. My shoulders are just absolutely fried. So, and it's a long time to be sitting in that kayak seat. It's not the most comfortable to spend in the wild. No doubt in my mind, I'm sleeping well tonight. It is going to be second my head hits that pillow. Yeah, good night.
Look at the size of that. Ugh.
Alright, this is where I plan to spend the next, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour. So on the menu tonight, we've got herb and garlic kangaroo steaks, as well as a bit of a leftover fried rice from earlier in the week. That I'm going to be honest, I'm feeling pretty lazy. I want something easy. I can just, yeah. This place is surreal. That water, there is not zero wind. I mean zero. So because of the tannins, I think it's because of the tannins in the trees along along the bank. It actually makes the water almost black. So you scoop it up and it's crystal clear, but just the way it sits in the river, it is dark, and it just means it's a mirror, and it's so nice. So you're looking at the water and you're just seeing exactly what you're seeing up there. That's what I mean by it looks like a mirror. It is absolutely pristine. Just so still. Oh, can you see them? Look at these two curious ducks. Geez, they're motoring. Look at them go. Call the one on the right Jeff, and the one on the left Fergus. The big dogs. Hey Jeff, how are you, mate? See, Jeff's pretty friendly and he's interested. Old Fergo, on the other hand, no, he doesn't want a bar of it, does he? He's just cruising. Boy's going for a paddle. I love it. Good to see it. I am actually, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit nervous about this paddle back tomorrow. Like, my back is just fucked. And especially after those push-ups, my shoulders. And I know the hardest bit, so the hardest bit's the crossing because there's wind and it's a large body of water and you can't cruise, you actually have to paddle continuously. And that's what we're leaving to last today, tomorrow. So dinner's all eaten. As I was eating dinner, I saw another couple actually paddle up. this was their campsite tonight. But I told them, I was like, look, I was trying to make to the other one, but I just couldn't. I was absolutely spent. They were fantastic, but they're so nice. So I'm just staying out of the way as best I can. But that means I have to be down there looking at that. Whoa. This is hands down, no questions asked, the best place I have ever spent a night. Well, good morning. The time is 6:34. I've been up since 4:30. Just didn't want to go to the tent for a little while, but came down here, caught some really nice views of the stars as the sun was coming up. Very early stages, but it was full Milky Way. Oh, it was so good. Even saw like some satellite come over as well, which is just awesome. Plan for the morning. I've already smashed my coffee, and I absolutely demolished a packet of crumpets, drowned in syrup. Beautiful, just what I wanted. So the plan is now at 6:30, we're gonna go bring all my stuff back up the tent, start packing down camp, and then get this kayak loaded up, and then start the big paddle home. So the forecast said, what is it now? It's 11 degrees. It's supposed to pick up to about 15 in the next hour or two. I think it's a bit cooler than yesterday. I think the winds are maximum 2 or 3 knots, at least until we get back to the crossing. I'm not too sure what it does there. I might update it and see what we're working with, but I think the wind changes around the time I'll be getting back to the crossing. Hopefully it's a tailwind, but I seriously doubt. I think it's going to be a bit of a slog. Body's feeling pretty beat today as well. The shoulders aren't awesome. My sleep pad, I think, I don't know if it's got a puncture in it or just the cold air made the air, constrict and just lost a bit of air in it over the night. But yeah, it wasn't as comfortable as normal. So something we'll have a look at when I get home. All right, well, let's get into it, hey? Bring everything up, start getting ready to go. All right, team. I think that's going to do us. Time's 8:10. Body feels terrible. So I'm going to put the camera down and just head down and go, I reckon. Probably another 4 hours, 5 hours in the kayak. 3 hour day home, 3 hour drive home. Big day ahead. It was a good one.